In this video of top 10 series, let us see about the top 10 influential artists in electronic music. So, number 10, FX Twin. Richard David James, FX Twin, is an electronic musician who has been described as the most inventive and influential figure in contemporary electronic music. His unique production style and arrogant popularized a then small genre of music. In 1992, Rolling Stone magazine wrote of the album Apex Twin expanded way beyond the ambient music of Brian Eno by fusing less soundscapes with oceanic beats and bass lines. Number 9, The Prodigy. The Prodigy is an electronic music group formed by Liam Howard in 1990 in Braintree, Essex, England. They have sold over 16 million records worldwide, unequaled in dance music history. Number 8, Daft Punk. Daft Punk is an electronic music duo consisting of French musicians Guy Manuel de Homam Christo and Thomas Bangalter. Number 7, Peter Tong. Peter Peter Tong is an English DJ who works for BBC Radio 1. He is known worldwide by fans as the groundbreaking voice of electronic music for hosting programs such as Essential Mix and Essential Selection on the world's largest radio station. Number 6, Frankie Knuckles. Frank Knuckles is a DJ, record producer, a remix artist. He played an important role in developing house music as a Chicago DJ in the 1980s and helped to popularize house music in the 1990s with his work as a producer and a remixer. Number 5, King Tubby. King Tubby was a Jamaican electronics and sound engineer known primarily for his influence on the development of dub music in the 1960s and 1970s. Next, number 4, Africa Bambata. Africa Bambata is a DJ from the South Bronx who was instrumental in the early development of hip hop throughout the 1980s. Africa Bambata is one of the three main originators of breakbeat DJing and is respectfully known as the grandfather and godfather and the Amon Ra of universal hip hop culture as well as the father of the electro funk sound. Number 3, Kraftwerk. Kraftwerk is a German musical group influential in the evolution of modern electronic music. The signature Kraftwerk sound combines driving repetitive rhythms with the catchy melodies, mainly following a Western classical style of harmony with a minimalistic one. Number 2, David Mancuso. David Mancuso is arguably the single most influential individual in the development of dance music DJ. He is the creator of the famous by invitation only parties in New York City, which have come to be known as the Loft. The last one, the number 1, Francis Grasso. Francis Grasso was one of the many unsung heroes in the DJ world. He was the first DJ to perfect how to slip cue a record and release it on beat in order to create non-stop mix of music in the nightclub scene. Yes, radio DJs had used this technique previously, but not to create a continuous mix of music. Furthermore, Francis started paying attention to the energy and feeling of each song, and began putting the songs together into sets that corresponded with the energy he was getting from the dancers on the floor. So these are the top 10 influential artists in the electronic music.